The virus is upon us. Jeffree Star is probably in the Illuminati. TikTok is ending. The government is watching us from our webcams and phones, and it's all downhill from here. Well, guys, it's finally time I got this over with. "2020 is something else. At this point, I'm just sitting here shaking my head, waiting for the next insane thing to drop. Can I get a beat drop? I love YouTube, okay? The dumb shit people fight about on here is so much more interesting than the shit you see out in the day-to-day. And unless you're around other YouTube nerds, most conversations end up being about how fat Kim Kardashian's ass is, while you're over here like,
did you hear Trisha Paytas exploded last night?
While your friends or coworkers are there like,
what the fuck is this idiot talking about? Is that a Netflix show?
So yeah, I guess today's video is about the future. A fun rant about the future, or some shit like that. My name is Stina, or side effects may include. I like long walks on the beach and killer clowns from outer space. What's up? All I see on any of my recommended videos lately are people complaining about what's gonna happen in the future. They think everything's over, the worst of the world is happening, and we're just dunzos. It's honestly straight up ridiculous. I know things are bad. I feel like a lot of people they're just taking different situations and trying to clump them together and be like,
this means something, it's a sign, it's the end of days.
You know what I mean? It's like, dude, why? Like, just stop overreacting. You get my drift?
So everyone is saying 2020 is going to be a big year. What does all this vision, expectation, and weight of significance mean for us? Or, in short, what are you going to do about it? Here's two verses that I found helpful. The first is, it's the glory of God to conceal.
Every time these people say it's the end of the world, they play the God card.
It brings God glory when we go after Him, when we want more, when we just get hungry. He wants us to go after more so that He can reveal more. Secondly, draw near to God and He will draw near to you. It's this wonderful picture of two parties coming together, both of them stepping towards each other.
Like, you could say humans were moronic and destroyed the planet by mass producing too many dildos, and I would be way more likely to believe you than if you said some guy in a loincloth 300 years ago spoke to God and then wrote it down in the sand. You can believe whatever you want, but I personally am like, I don't know, man. I would be more likely to believe that we destroyed the environment than like, God himself spoke 300 years ago in a tale of old. You know what I'm saying?
Question is, are you ready to do your part? And these prophecies, this sense of significance isn't a crutch and it isn't a certainty, it's an invitation. Are you ready to respond?
I'm gonna give the guy the benefit of the doubt because I really like his codes. Can we just admire this for a moment?
I'm not really sure about that one. If you're not ready, think of it like this. I've seen some comments and videos about how 2020 is going to be the end of the world, that we're all going to die, Jesus will return. Now, I'm not really sure about that one.
This guy's just as skeptical. I thought he was talking about prophecies, but now he's bringing up, I can't do this right now. The future can be anything. Hell, a giant rock could smash the planet into pieces any second and we wouldn't have time to even think about it. We'd be like doing our thing and like, oh, time to go to work. And then rock smashes planet and then boom, dead. No chance to even comprehend what just happened to you. So what are my feelings on the future? Well, I guess what I really think is, but seriously, if you enjoy my content, leave me a like, throw me a sub, and join the Scripps Army, numbing the pain with constant killer content, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, I said I got this, I'm in it. I'm hella filthy, so I got this, I'm winning. I'm not a quitter, so I'm not fucking quitting. Just try to stop me and you'll drop dead missing. I'm on my way to the top now, listen.